So good morning, everyone. Hi, this is Jean-Pierre here from UTC Limited. And as you know, if you are following us, regular followers of UTC, this is the time we've dedicated for live technical analysis in order to help our community to master how you can trade with technical analysis and how you can have a consistency of following a particular market in order to maximize its moves. If you are new to our YouTube channel, please consider subscribing so that the next time will be notified when we start the live technical analysis. And if you are new, if you are regular follower, and if you find the useful the technical analysis, please hit the like button and share so that other people should benefit from this technical analysis. For the regular followers of our YouTube channel, you do know that we always start with fundamental of dollar index, because the dollar index is it's the reserve currency of the world, and what the dollar is doing, it affects all of the markets. Okay. Especially those which are correlated with dollar index, whether they are quote or base currencies as dollar. That's why we always start with the fundamental analysis of dollar index. Dollar index, starting yesterday, we did the top-down technical analysis. If you have not watched our top-down analysis yesterday, you can go to the live streaming we made yesterday. We'll see how we came up with these significant support and resistances. Okay, and as I promised yesterday, today we're gonna focus on the 4-hour time frame in order to look if you can get some profits, some trades, high probability trades on swing trading or day trading. Starting on a daily time frame with a dollar index, you see that dollar index is strong bullish. If you wanted to check that, you can lay up with a 20 moving average. You can see that it is trending above 20 moving average, which indicated that the dollar, it is strong bullish, and it has broken this resistance around 105.5. It restarted it, and yesterday it made a strong bullish candle, which is like a morning star candlestick pattern. Unfortunately, you see that if this market continues to push high, it will reach to this resistance about $108. Okay, so dollar was bullish, stronger bullish since July, 18th July. So it is very, very expensive to buy from there, even though it is very strong for us. It is very expensive to buy dollar at that price, because anytime this market can collapse down to make the correction, and that is why we are waiting for this correction over here. So going to 4-hour, okay, you can see that this market, it is strong bullish, okay, and it is respecting this trend line. And yesterday it made this pullback on this support on Friday, okay, and yesterday it continued to make this high. So for the day traders and the swing traders, of course, as long as this trend line it is intact, we should continue looking for buy opportunities, which means that if dollar pulls back, let's say to this trend line, and give us a buy signal, we can continue buying it up to 1.8, okay? And because on the daily time frame it was overextended, if dollar failed to make a bounce from this trend line, which is high confluence with this resistance, this is a daily resistance which is broken. You can see it even on a 4-hour, it is visible, and continue and break this trend line and the support. This will indicate that we are going to experience a high deep pullback on her time frame. Therefore, we could look for break and the latest of this trend line, and we're gonna sell dollar up to this support of 103.5, because this is the daily, some of the daily supports where we'll be looking for buy opportunities. If you remember, when That's how we have seen that. Therefore, in a short term, this will be considered as bearish. We will be able to look for sell opportunities if the dollar breaks and close below this trend line and this support. Okay, so which means that today we are not going to sell. You see that it has started to make a pullback, and we're not going to sell the pullback of a market which is strong uptrend. And I leave completely advise you to do not trade the counter trade if you are not experienced trader, because it is very, very, very difficult to trade counter trade if you are not experienced trader. It is easy to trade in the direction of the trend because it is the path of the resistances. Okay, that is how we are planning to make to trade DORA index. Speaking of DORA index, now we have the fundamental overview of the dollar against all of the markets. USD Japan yen, we've seen that also it is a strong bullish, but if you check properly, this market is making something like the rising wedge. Okay, let me fit it properly and take it somewhere here. You see, USD Japan yen, it is bullish, of course, because it is making a series of high highs and the higher lows, but it's making something like a rising wedge. And the rising wedge, it is the signal of the reversal candlestick chart pattern for the chart pattern traders. Therefore, we cannot also buy USD Japan yen because it is very, very expensive. We are waiting for USD Japan yen to make a correction up to $145 in order to make the buy opportunity to continue this bullish momentum. So it is generally bullish, but in short term, we are expecting USD Japan yen, if it breaks and closes below this trend line, okay, BD, and below this is support. Okay, this will signal the pullback on higher time frame, which means that we will be looking for sell opportunities up to the area of this area of value around 145, where we are going to look for buying opportunities. Okay, that is the way we are going to trade the USD Japan yen. It is bullish, but the price where it is very expensive. We cannot buy it. So we are looking for USD Japan yen to make a pullback and higher time frame. USD Swiss, it is also very, very, very bullish. You can see it from daily time frame, but as you said, it is also expensive. We are looking for a pullback on this broken resistance, which will turn support. Okay, therefore on 4 hour, there we will not be looking for buy opportunities, because if you can see, we have even a minor resistance over here. Okay, so you cannot sell here. We are expecting USD Swiss to make a pullback on this zone around 0.89, and if it does, that is where we are going to look for buying opportunities. And the only way we can continue buying USD Swiss in a low time frame, it is only when it breaks and close above this resistance. We can look for break and retest toward this counter trade resistance about of 0.94. So this clearly indicated that we do not have a buying opportunities in USD Swiss today. Okay. Let's continue on USD card. USD card, it is choppy. It is a choppy market now, okay? And if you remember what we have seen that yesterday, that this market is making this blue flag, Okay, I hope you remember that for the people who have followed our live technical videos today, it is making this bullish flag. Okay, so since this bullish flag, it is like an indecision. That is why we decided that yes, it is bullish, but it is in the middle of nowhere. The only way we can trade USD card, it is if it pulls back toward this support around 0.133. We can look for buy opportunity. Otherwise, we're gonna wait for USD card to break and close above this resistance, and then we'll look for buying opportunity at this resistance. So once it breaks this resistance to returning towards support, then we'll be able to look for buying opportunities, which indicate that we do not have any trading opportunity in USD card today. Okay. Now let's go to Euro USD. Euro USD, it is strong bearish. Okay. If you want to measure the strength of a trend, you can use the moving averages. You see, it was a very strong bearish. It has even made a winning trade yesterday. Okay. Unfortunately, Euro USD, it is at a significant daily support. Okay. You see, we had this channel over here, and then the price broke this channel and continued lower. And now Euro USD is at this support. For novice trader, I know it is very easy to be tempted to continue shorting this market, but I'm telling you, this market, it is in the support. Don't try to sell it. At any time, we can get a pullback and high time frame. And if you are in a sell direction, you will lose. Okay? Because of this trend of 4 hour, it is a simple trending move of daily time frame, which is about to end. Therefore, we are waiting for Euro USD to pull back at least at this resistance around the 106.7, or even to this resistance of 109.5, in order to continue this bearish move. Since it is not yet at the resistance, we're gonna wait. If it continue breaking down, we'll trade the break and retest as I mentioned yesterday. Otherwise, we have no trading opportunity in USD, Euro USD. Let's check if there are any suggestion or comment on the YouTube comments. Nor Impela, mwaramutse neza, siku usigaye mukora muri English kandi tuyumva neza. Bumva ikinyarwanda tuzabona ubumenyi bigenze gute, mudufashe mugaruke mu kinyarwanda. My friend, our mission is not only to help Rwandans. No, our mission is to help anyone who wants to trade in a professional way. You know, there are many people who do not have money to pay for the mentorship. Okay, and that's why we have dedicated this time and energy and resources, of course, to make a stream like this to cost money, to support those people all around over the world who do not have those capacity to trade in a professional way. Okay, so we are not limited for Rwandans. What we can do, and Rwanda compared to the entire world, Rwanda is just a very dot. It's a dot. We have only limited numbers here, and our mission does not end up here. So what we can do, if there is any market, I have not understood where, how we wanted to, we are planning to trade it, please you can comment below. We'll be happy to explain, to give you further explanation in the language you understand. But generally, from this month, we'll be conducting the main language for this live technical analysis will be English. But any Rwandan who missed anything or who wants us to explain or to explain something in the language you don't understand, is most welcome. We're gonna support him because you are a part of the people we want to provide with our knowledge and skills. Okay, I hope Mr. Nor G. Impela, you got both point. GBP/USD is also very strong bearish. Okay, unfortunately, it is very expensive to sell also. Therefore, we are waiting for the pullback at this resistance. If you remember, it is a monthly resistance over here, and that is where we are going to look for selling opportunities. Okay, we are waiting for the GBPs to make a pullback at this resistance, and then it continues lower. Okay, AUDUSD, you know, it used to be in a range. Okay, if you remember well, and that's where we have suggested looking for selling opportunities. And you can see that someone who sold at this resistance now is a very huge profit. You can go back on Friday. Yes, this move happened on Friday in the morning. This market AUDUSD made this stronger move toward this resistance, and then it collapsed lower. This is how it is very, very powerful to trade at the area of value and the direction of a trend. For someone who traded the GBP or the USD at this resistance on Friday, you can clearly see that now he got a profit of 4 hours. Okay, I hope now you can understand if we told you to wait for the market, or if we said that there is an opportunity in trading any particular asset for the day, you understand why. It is generally very advised. It is even professional to trade the market when it is at the area of value, because that is where fresh money enters into the market and you can easily make a profit. Okay. Therefore, on LDUSD, all we have to do now it is to wait until it reaches this support or to pulse back at that resistance, because of the overall direction of LDUSD is downtrend. But to continue selling it, we need to wait until the market pulls back to this resistance. Then we're looking for selling opportunities. Okay. Now let's go to New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD was making this upward channel, but overall, New Zealand USD is bearish. You can see this support, which is resistance over here. It was broken support. Which turned into resistance. I hope you clearly see that. Okay. New Zealand USD is still bearish. If it breaks and closes below this channel, we're gonna wait for retest, of course. Let's ignore these daily buyers, where we suggested that we could look for buy opportunities there. And if New Zealand USD breaks and closes below this channel, we will look for selling opportunities. Okay, with break and retest strategy lower like this. Okay, and if it pulls back from this channel, we can also look for selling opportunities at that resistance around 0.60. Gold is bearish now to broke this support and continues low without giving us the pullback. That is one of the advantages of a breakout trading strategy for breakout trading traders. Now they managed to catch this move. Okay, but unfortunately this does not happen all the times, and it is the disadvantage for the conservative traders who wait the market to give pulls back in order to give us the high probability trade. Therefore, okay, this move went without us. It is normal, no problem, because it does not fit to our trading plan. What you are doing in gold, you are waiting for gold to pull back to this resistance of 1900 in order to look for selling opportunities. The bias is similar to daily time frame. Silver is just the same. It also After it broke below this support, it continued to roll without giving us any pullback. So we are patiently waiting for this pullback in order to look for sell opportunities. So therefore, you should know that there is no trading opportunity in silver today. Okay. And for Nasdaq or US 100, we have already main conference that shows that the Nasdaq is about to collapse down. Unfortunately, we are at the neckline of his head and the shoulder. So the only place where we could look for sell opportunities, it is at the right shoulder here, or the break on the retest of this neckline. Nothing has happened yet from this perspective, and we do not attempt to make buy here, because even though we do have a significant area of value there, but the market could easily can make just a small move up here and then break below, and we do not need to be caught at the longer side of the market. We're gonna patiently wait until the market gives us a nice signal to sell at the significant area of value, and the only significant area of value we have to look for selling opportunity. This is the resistance of 15,600 or this neckline around 1400, 600. Therefore, our buyers will is the same, and we're gonna continue with that. Buyers, UK 100, it is in a decision consolidation. Okay, I hope you see this resistance we have over here on the 4-hour time frame. So we have nothing to do with UK 100 if a consolidating market like this. What is sure is let's eliminate the daily bias in order to get the short-term bias for the day traders and the swing traders. Okay, because what we did yesterday, it was for the long-term traders. So now we do not need to confuse the short-term traders. So UK 100, it is in range. You see this resistance, which at 7,700 is the support of 7,300, and we have broken this trend line. You can see that here. Okay, easily. This indicated that even though the market is in consolidation, but the sellers are strong. Now, what we are waiting for in on UK 100, it is a lower high over here. If it gives us a signal there, you can sell UK 100. For this is for day traders and swing traders, and you can capture this move. This will be a high probability trade because you could have the risk to reward ratio of about 3, even 4, you can get it. So today or probably tomorrow, this is one of the market you can look for selling opportunities. Okay, now let's go to BTC USD. This support and resistance is now popular. The support resistance of 32,000, the support of 20,000. You know it because we spoke about this area for value for last 3 months. Okay, and now I hope you do remember this resistance around 28,000. Okay, we have mentioned that in the past. Now you can see that it held the market, made the first breakout over there, and it is trying to push lower here again at this support of 25,000. So still we're gonna look for buying opportunities at this support. Otherwise, if Bitcoin pushes up and break and close above 28,000 resistance, you can look for buying alternatives. We are bullish on BTC USD, okay, and that is where you can buy it. Generally, those are the markets we do analyze on a daily basis. If there is, let's check if there is any market you wish that we analyze. Jean-Pierre Habarugira, hello UTC, please try to switch back to native language, but you are already speaking English. maybe I need to explain myself in Kinyarwanda so that we can be on the same page. Okay, and then Norg Emperor mumfashe munkorere analysis ya FIR USD. I think this is a crypto. Bavandimwe, reka wenda mbivuge mu Kinyarwanda tubyumvikane. Gukora live streaming imeze nka gutyo ubwabyo kugira ngo ubone ibikoresho byo kuyikora, umwanya wo kuyikora murabona bitwara igihe kigeze hafi ku minota 30 n'isaha buri munsi. Ubwabyo is very costly. Okay, kuri company ni ibintu bi costing. Wakwibaza ati kubera iki tubikora? Nuko hari aho twaciye n'abandi baci n'andi kandi ibibazo twagize n'abandi bagira. No kuvuga biragoye cyane, hari abantu baba badashobora kubona iki mentorship fee. Okay, batabasha kubona mentorship fee ku buryo bashobora kujya kwishyura umumenta ngo abigishe neza ku buryo buri professional babashe kwiga. Okay, twebwe nko gutanga umusanzu wacu n'abandi rero, hari n'abandi baza ndetse bakanabikora ibyo turimo gukora hano bagamije kugira ngo bakwereke ko ari ibihangange ari bitangaza kugira ngo bakore udufaranga twawe. Twe ntabwo ari objective dufite. Okay, ikintu kimwe dufite kigurishwa kugeza uyu munsi ni course ya MyFXFund, kandi naho nta n'umuntu duhatiriza kuyigura. Uwo muntu ayigura kubera ko abona ari cyo yamumarira, ntabwo twebwe tujya kumanipira umuntu ngo ugiremo no hoya, kuko business yacu ntabwo ari ukwigisha. Main business yacu ntabwo ari ukwigisha cyangwa ikindi, kuko dutera trading kandi irahagije kubamo hariya. Rero impamvu dukora iyi program mu by'ukuri, okay, ni ukugira ngo dufashe uwo muntu wese ufite passion yo gukora trading, akaba akeneye authentic information zitarimo manipulation cyangwa kumubeshya no kumwiba kugira ngo abone amafaranga, byibura abashe kujya kwiga. Of course abari byinshi buri ikibazo kirimo amakuru tubana hano ari authentic kandi amenshi niyo n'ubundi nujya gufata money piece uzashakamo, ariko hano tuvuga ibintu byinshi bitandukanye. Hano dutangira kuri candlestick pattern, tugashyiramo technical analysis, tugashyiramo trading strategy na risk management. Ntayo tuvuga psychology, ntayo tuvugamo hano kuko ntibyashoboka. Kuvuga nka backtesting, forward testing, ibyo twabivugamo hano. Muri mentorship ikintu kibamo hariya ni uko hano tubikwigisha noneho dufite umwanya, kubera ko tuba tubona ko umuntu urenje kuba uri seriye. Ni ukuvuga tukaguha umwanya tukakugisha akantu kamwe ku kandi, aho twubaka concept, wamara kumva tukabona kugera ku yindi. Hanyuma n'ibyo ngibyo tuba tutagufashije, urabona nka hano tukwereka area of value, tukakwereka turenze, tukakwereka ibyo dutegereza ko ntabwo ushaka gusanga ubizi biri utazi entry n'undi ugahomba. Ushaka kumenya entry ugashyiraho stop loss nabo ugahomba. Ushaka kubikora ndetse ibyo byose neza n'utazi uburyo wa setting take profit ugahomba. Okay, objective rero dufite hano mu by'ukuri birumvikana. Twe niyo gufata umutrader wese uri ku isari hose kuba yabona authentic values cyangwa skills za trading ashobora gukoresha neza akabona inyungu. Ntabwo rwangi iyi program tweshyiriye abanyarwanda gusa bonyine, it is not true. Okay, rero ni ukuvuga ikiriho ni iki, ni nkuko nari nabivuze, ukuvuga guhera kuri uku kwezi kwa 10 live technical analysis tuzajya tuyikora hehe mu Cyongereza. Ariko ntibujijwe n'iki ko ntabwo twebwe duheza umunyarwanda, kuko nayo turajya kwita ku banyamahanga, ariko abanyarwanda bacu nabo ibyo turi kuvuga batari kubibona kandi bari nabyo byagenewe. Ikintu kirimo hariya ni iki, niba hari isoko twavuze ukaba utaryumvishe ukubera ko utumva Icyongereza neza, uzajya urishyira hano kuri comment, tuzatuza turisubiremo mu Kinyarwanda turivuge nk'uko rimeze. Nizera ko ubwo ngubwo bigize ude tubyumvikanyemo birimo hariya. Okay, ariko kwiga Icyongereza no kukivuga it is not bad. Turimo kujya muri South Africa, isi iri kuhinduka isi kubera globalization, isi yahindutse umudugudu. So ndatekereza ko nta kintu kibi kirimo cyo kuba twavuga Icyongereza, kandi mu by'ukuri we promise you ku muntu utumva Icyongereza n'ubundi wowe uzajya ubimenyekanisha wagize ikibazo, tuzakora ibishoboka byose kugira ngo tubivuge n'undi mu Kinyarwanda. Okay, so reka rero turebera hamwe ririya soko umuvandimwe wacu yavuze, iriya cryptocurrency yavuze FIL. Okay, ariko tutarajya reka tuvuge ya masoko tujyamo hariya. Impamvu duhora tubashishikariza gutradinga kuri area of value. Iri soko Euro Japan Yen kandi ugatradinga neza twarikoze for a purpose. Iri soko rifite potential kuba rizamanuka. Isoko ntabwo rindukire ni one day, rifata igihe. Ngira murabyibuka ko iyi trade twayifashe hafi ku itariki 13 z'ukwa 9, kuko twayifatiyemo aha ngaha kuri iyi candlestick imaze gukora double top. Isoko rero guhindukira mu by'ukuri rifata igihe kinini, ariko nirirakwita take profit, dufitemo na profit mu by'ukuri. ariko kuba waryinjiyemo isoko neza muri high probability ugafata stop loss imeze neza, nubwo iryo soko ritakubita take profit yawe, ariko ubutagira ute, ubutarahomba. Ngira ngo uramutse uje ukareba kuri trading platform yacu, ngira ngo urabibona ko mu by'ukuri iri soko already ngiri do ku gihe cyose twarigendemo urabona ko riri muri profit y'amadolari 128 kugeza kuri uyu munota. Ngira ngo twariberetse inshuro nyinshi kugira ngo murebe uko rimeze. Iri ni rya rindi, ntabwo ari rindi twinjiyemo rikagenda rikajya minus rikajya positive rikagaruka rikajyamo hariya. Ni ukuvuga nubwo waza ugafata iyi profit ingana gutya $120, my friend, this is a lot of money. Okay, icyo tuba tugamije hano rero twebwe ikintu cya mbere kirimo hariya ni iki, ni ukugira ngo ubashe kumenya ni gute watradinga kandi ugatradinga mu buryo buri professional. Okay, hanyuma GBP Japan Yen yo ubwo tugiye muri FAO ukareba rya soko ryacu ngiyi entry iracyarimo haranya ngo murayikurikirana. Ririya soko twarigendeyemo hano kuri iyi entry here, kubera iki twarigiyemo, we can give you explanations zitandukanye nuko tuzikiri bearish high probability, ubona ko consolidation itararangira, icyo gihe riramanuka rigera muri profit mo hano, risubirayo riramanuka, ejo bundi ho ryari no muri minus mo hano, minus something. Okay, we are holding this market kuko njya kureba twebwe ahantu dufite profit yake, profit yacu ngi hano iri muri profit y'amadolari 800. Rero mu kimwe cy'aba novice trader ni iki, no kwirukanka ku mafaranga. Ibi tubikora kugira ngo tukwereke niko tushobora gutrading. Iri gutradinga, don't chase money. Niba uri gutrading ushaka amafaranga muri trading, don't chase money. Why? Mwirukanka ku mafaranga ntuzayabona, ahubwo shaka uburyo ubaka system yawe niba ubishoboye, cyangwa ushake mentor. Nicyo mentor bimaze, ushaka kugufasha kubakira system yawe ikora koko ifite edge of the market, ariyo ugira ute ukurikirana. Icyo nicyo cyonyine kizatuma ubona iki, amafaranga. Okay, nukuvuga nkatwe rero kuri UTC byo murabizi biroroshye. Ibyo dukoramo hariya, ibyo twigisha ku muntu waje kwiga iri iwacu, yaba ari waje kwiga iwacu, yaba byo dukoresha muri technical analysis, twebwe dufite system ya UTC yoroshye yitwa TAEST. Okay, ngira ngo iki ngiki mpora nkivuga, nicyo dukoresha twanariza, nicyo dukoresha buri gihe, none nicyo twanakwigisha uje iwacu. Of course ibi ngibi iyo turangije tukwigisha iki, twongeraho back testing, for the risk testing, risk management, trading journal, tukakwigishaho gukora ntuze trading psychology tukayisubiramo, byarangiza tukarangiza no ntukoze trading plan yawe. Okay, nta kindi rero tuba dukoramo hariya muri live technical analysis, tubasha kubwira trend tukakubwira nayo kuva ushobora gutradingiraho, ariko ko entry biraba tudahari, we cannot tell you like that. Ariko mu by'ukuri ibi ngibi nta kindi, entry yaba ari entry na stop, ibi ngibi bihabwa n'iki, na candlestick pattern. Isoko waramasterinze candlestick pattern uburyo bazikoresha. Hanyuma take profit ugomba kubuzi market strategy. Ibyo bintu byose niko bivuga hari, uretse ko tuba twerekanye nk'iyi area of value isoko rishobora kugarukiraho, nayo tuba twayerekanye. Ikintu kenshi tutavuga cyereka harimo trading opportunity ni E na S. Okay, ubwo rero tubyumvikane mwoka byaramwe, nuko gahunda ziteye, kandi uko byagenda kose umuntu ukeneye ubufasha rwose, yaba ari mu Kinyarwanda bari mu Cyongereza, we gonna help you. But this program is not dedicated for Rwandans only, it is dedicated for anyone who has the courage and the passions to trade the forex. Okay, around the world. And you know, this market is in consolidation, and which we are considering as like distribution stage, and we are waiting for the market to pulse back at this trend resistance. Of course, we have said this several weeks ago, I think 3 weeks ago. And if that's happen and we get a sell signal there, we're gonna look for sell opportunities. And if the market breaks and close below this support, of course, we are going to trade break and retest as it was planned from 3 weeks ago. Okay, for GBP Japan Yen, you do remember that the GBP Japan has hit our take profit. Okay, and we have been recommended to sell again once the market pulls back at this zone. We have been recommended to look for sell opportunity, and you see that this happened. The market gave us bearish finger pattern, bearish finger pattern until the broken support which could turn to resistance. This was our signal for someone who sold GBP Japan yen. I hope is in a profit. And for someone who didn't, I'm sorry. And you see that the GBP Japan yen, it is at this support already. Okay. I will recommend to wait the GBP Japan to pulse back again at this resistance and looking for sell opportunities. If it continues to push lower, you can trade break and retest at this resistance, because GBP Japan yen has the potential to drop up to 175.7.5. These are the markets we do analyze on a regular basis. And let's look on this cryptocurrency, which our brother has requested. Fill USDT. Fill Ethereum, fill USDT. I hope it is this crypto you are looking for. Impala, if it is this one, you can tell us. If it is not that, you should also tell us. We can check that. Let's make a up and down analysis for you on this cryptocurrency. Okay. If we go to monthly time frame, you see that this cryptocurrency, okay, it is moving nowhere. It is simply consolidating between okay, maybe let me explain this in Kinyarwanda because you asked the question in Kinyarwanda for your better understanding. Okay, one, ikimwe mu bintu bibi byo gutradinga cryptocurrency, they are unpredictable. Okay, you can make billions of money in one day, but you can also lose the same billions of money in one day also. Ugiye kureba ukareba nka hano muri uku kwezi kwa 10 2020, iyi crypto turimo gutradinga hano, urabona ko ubwayo yarazamutse iva ku madolari 11 irazamuka ihita igera ku madolari 905 just in one month, ariko nubundi irongera iragaruka ukwezi kurangira ifungiye ku madolari 30. Byari byoroshye cyane kuba umuntu wamaze gufata amadolari, tuvuge waguze kuri 11 agafata muri 300 korera miliyoni zingahe, ariko washaka gukomeza kuzamukana n'isoko rigatariza rikana isubizo zose kamara. Icyo ni ikintu kimwe kiri muri crypto, abantu mukora muri crypto, niba utara divest trader ngo uzi cyo ku buryo crypto zigenda, ugomba kumenya uyu munsi kandi ukamenya no kugitrading. Urabona rero mu by'ukuri crypto mu bimwe mu biziranga nuko zifite volatility imeze neza kurya cyane, ushaka gukorera amafaranga make menshi mu gihe gitoya, ariko n'ubundi ushaka kuyahomba mu gihe gitoya. Niba ufite ubushobozi bwo kuba wahendoring your pressure, you are welcome, good luck. Okay, rero nkuko nari muzi, urabona ko crypto irimo iraconsolidating hagati y'amadolari 2.3 n'amadolari 11, hanyuma tukaza tukagiramo n'indi iyi resistance yagagezweho ku madolari 9.9 mu kwa kabiri muri uku kwezi. Ni iri soko ryanamye kugira ute kumanuka. Iri soko rero n'ubundi nkirimo hariya, kuko namaze kwivuga twebwe kwanariza isoko iryo ari ryose, iryo wazana ryose rifakore digital market, this is the same formula, TAEST. Tureba trend tukareba na area of value. Iri soko rero urabona ko riri down trend of course, kubera ko naho ukwezi kwazamukiye, ngira ngo niba batangire I don't know. Urabona ko isoko ryanayimennye riri down trend ikora consolidation. There is no big money which is buying or selling this crypto. No kuvuga ba day traders, novice traders, ni mwebwe murimo gutrading crypto mwenyine gusa. And remember, ntabwo dufite ubushobozi nk'aba detail traders bako twamuvingira crypto. Therefore, ikirimo ni iki ngiki, tumanutse tukajya kuri crypto time frame, ubwo twamaze kubona trend na area of value. Twebwe mu giti cyacu nta nubwo tujya mu by'ukuri isoko riri muri range. Okay, dufite specific strategy 3 dukoresha mu gutradinga amasoko ari kurenjinga, ariko ngira ngo nta nimwe iruzuramo. Tujya kuri weekly time frame, Messier Emperor cyangwa Emperor, sinzi uko ubyita. Urabona ko iri soko ryacu down trend muri consolidation riri gukora iki, lower highs. Okay, lower highs no kuvuga ngo aba sellers nubwo isoko muri consolidation, ariko sellers bafite imbaraga kurusha iki aba buyers. Niyo mpamvu bakoze iki iyi lower high. Ni gute rusha gutrading crypto, buryo bwo gutrading crypto. Reka tubanze tujye muri day trend wari ndi price action dushaka kubonamo, but I guess ko nta price action urabona muri iyi crypto irenze iriye. Okay, tugiye kuri daily time frame, ngira ngo dushobora kubonamo consolidation nayo irimo hano, turahita dusangamo hano harimo significant area of value ishobora kwakitinga nka resistance. Okay, kuko urabona yari support imenetse hano, imaze kumenekamo hano yaraje isoko ryacu riraza rirayitestinga iba support, iramanuka isubirayo iramanuka. Rero mu by'ukuri ngize significant dufite area of value dufite muri iyi crypto currency yawe. Okay, nduzi yitwa ngo ni Filecoin na Theta, ari iki kintu kimeze nk'icyo. Kuri crypto rose nakwagira inama yo kujya muri day ntibubiza idono, nge nta expertise ifite mwe aho ngaho. Gusa ukomeje ukagera muri low time frame muri trading no muri day trading, uraza gusanga muri 4 hour nabwo dufitemo indi range irimo ibera hehe. Muri 4 hour dufitemo resistance iri ku madolari 3.6. Okay, nyirabona ko nahiri muri consolidation. Iyi resistance ku madolari 3.6 turabona ko ni resistance yabaye test inshuro ebyiri, isoko rimara kwizamura. Hanyuma dufite ni support nayo, isoko mu by'ukuri byananiwe kugira ute kumanura, byananiwe kumena. Ngiyi hano iyi ni support yacu. Okay, ngira ngo nako mu gihe ryamenekaga niho ryaje rikora force breakout rigera no ryongerera zamuka. Byose ngo no muri 4 hour riri muri consolidation. Ni ukuvuga rero ni gute ushaka gutradinga iri soko rimwe hano. Uburyo bwa mbere bworoshye ni iki? Ni ukubuzi gutradinga for stack in a box trading strategy, kuko I hope you see this rectangle we do have here, that is our box. Okay, stack in a box trading strategy ni strategy dukoresha uri gushaka gutradinga inside this box rectangle you have. Ira niyo biba bisaba kuba uzi icyo bita stack in trading strategy. Ngira ngo urabona iyi box none irimo hano, iyo niyo twita stack in a box. Ushaka gutradinga force breakout trading strategy cyangwa ugatradingisha iki na breakout, ubwo twizere ko ndizo strategy uzi mu buryo ushaka kubikoresha n'irya ushaka kubikoresha. Ariko mu buryo kuri mu isoko riri gukora range, nizo strategy zonyine gusa ugomba kubuzi kandi uzizi isoko iryo ari ryo ryose you gonna use it kandi uzunguka. Rero kuko ritarajya kuri level ngo riduhe signal, ikintu kirimo hara n'ikintu gukora stack in trading strategy, no kuvuga no gutegereza isoko rikagira kuri resistance ryaguha signal you sell. Okay, take profit ni wasenze ifatira amano hasi, ryamanuka ryakomeza rikamanuka rikagira muri support rikaguha signal you buy, take profit ukifatamo hariya hejuru. Iyo rero rije rikamena mo iyi resistance yawe, ushaka tradinga breakout cyangwa tradinga break and retest. Ubukoze break and retest urabyibuka ko harimo resistance ku madolari n'ibice 8, take profit ishobora kuyagera kwiriya resistance. Hanyuma riramutse rije rikamena iyi support yacu iri ku madolari 6. Okay, rikayimena, ushaka tradinga breakout niba uzi uburyo trading cyangwa break and retest, iyo ariko take profit yawe ikaza ikagira ute ikagera ku madolari 2.4, kubera ko iyi ngi ni ya monthly consolidation support dufitemo hehe hariya. Okay, ubwo rero ngira ngo okay, urakoze cyane kutubwira ko ari ririya ko dutegereje ritapfuye ubusa. Ngira ngo rero mensiye ampera, niba ushaka gutradinga iyi crypto yawe ukaba utari muri isoko ryawe, nakubwira nti tegereza isoko rigere kuri area of value. Niba ushaka gutradinga bounce cyangwa tradinga breakout cyangwa break and retest yaba no kuri support, niba urimo ukaba warabayinze tuvugemo hano hasi, nakugira inama yo gutradinga stop loss yawe iri conservative tracement munsi yi support. Hanyuma niba uri aggressive trader ndetse ushatse stop loss yawe waza ukagira ute ukayitradinga kuki munsi yiyi support yacu iri ahanga. Come on, what is it happening here? Niba warayiserinze ubwira muri resistance, my friend, ni hype, ni low probability trade waba warakoze, kubera ko urabona ko isoko ryacu hano dore ngiri rimeze nk'iri gukora iki higher low. Birashoboka cyane ko isoko rishobora kuza gato rigatari komeza rikazamuka, no one knows. Nakugira inama niba warariserinze kurivamo cyangwa ukaba warokinga profit ari muri profit ugategereza rizagere kuri area of value. I hope nakweretse uko ari ngewe trading iyi crypto, uretse ko bitewe n'iyi kakajagari kwa muri crypto twe ntitutradinga crypto mu by'ukuri, uko si ukubabeshya. Tradinga indices, forex, maybe very soon tuzatangira no gutradinga stocks. Okay, kubera ko zimeze neza, ariko boye kugeza ubu tradinga commodities, metals, indices na forex nibyo byonyine dukora kugeza uyu munsi, and very soon we will start with stock market. Okay, nizere ko rero wabashije kubona iri soko uburyo ushaka kuri tradinga, kandi uburyo twari tradingzemo n'ubundi the price action ku masoko yose ni imwe. Ikintu cya mbere ukeneye kumenya no kumenya trend ufite ni iyi, kuko trend uzabasha kumenya who is dominating the market. Are the sellers dominating the market or are the buyers dominating the market? If the sellers are dominating the market, you need to look for sell opportunities. If the buyers are dominating the market, you need to look for buy opportunities. If the market is in consolidation, it means that neither buyers nor sellers are dominating the market. Then in that case, you have to stay away of the market. You have more than 5,000 market. Look for the markets which are clear, because retail traders have no capabilities to move the market. We need to follow the winner of the market. Okay, that is the first question you should ask yourself first if you want to trade. The second question, let's say the market it is in uptrend because it is making a series of highs and the higher lows, which means that we are going to look for buying opportunities. The market, even though the market is bullish, it doesn't mean that the market is going to move up in a straight line. You need to know where is the resistance, where we're going to look for the support for entry, because the resistance is the potential area of value where the sellers could enter and pushes the price lower. Remember, these sellers are not retail traders, my friend. These are smart money, big money which have the capacity to push the price lower. Okay? Therefore, you need to know where the area of value is. If the market pushes to your area of value, doesn't mean that you enter immediately. You need confirmations, candlestick confirmation patterns to tell you that sellers or buyers are entering. And once this happens, you need to do the position sizing. You need to know how to set your profit. You need to know where is the opposing pressure, the counter to the support or resistance, because your stake profit will be set based on this area of value. And once you do all of this process and you press your trade, you need to sit back and let your edge price out. You don't need to fight with a trade. Sit down and let the market move in your direction. And if it loses, you only lose a portion of your capital unless you have not made the proper risk management. Essentially, generally, that is how you can trade in a professional way. It is simple like that. But because of a formal long expectations, the manipulation of the people, teachers, the social media, you see on the social media, someone who proclaimed that he made billions of dollars, bought a car of 100 million. You get fake expectations that you are going to do the same in 1 day, in 2 days. You can want to flip $100 into $10,000 in 1 month. Guys, Forex trading or digital trading, or digital trading, it is not like that. Digital trading, it is not a quick get rich quick scheme. It is not true. Okay, trading, it is a profession, like becoming a doctor, medical doctor, like becoming a lawyer, like becoming a mechanic, like that. You need to have time to run. You need time for apprenticeship, for internship, to master and to be familiarized with the trading art. You need, and above that one, you should know that you need money to make money. You need money to study. You need money in the capital. Thinking that you're going to flip $100 into billions and millions, guys, it will not happen. Okay, I hope I have responded to your comments, and there is another concern over here. Let's meet tomorrow at the same time at 10 a.m. local time or 8 a.m. GMT. And feel free, if you have any question, comment in Kinyarwanda, feel free, we'll try our best to answer you in a professional way, because we are not here to manipulate the people. We are here to influence the people and to show the truth and the truth about digital trading. May God bless you and be with you. And if you are looking for mentorship, of course, we have a mentorship program. You can visit our website www.ultimatetraders.rw, and you can check. It is free. You can check from Money Fisher what we teach, and we teach in Money Fisher. And if you want to continue running with these free sources over here, it is totally fine with us. So see you tomorrow. God bless you.